What's up, guys? It's Eric from Rare Candy, and today we're actually back with another recorded tournament series that we're doing. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to Nationals this year, but fortunately enough, there was a tournament the same weekend that was also legal for the new set Fates Collide. So I decided to go play in that and try to get some footage for you guys instead, since I couldn't make it all the way up to Ohio this year. But anyway, so here we actually have myself playing Night March over there on the right, and then on the left we have Will Beers playing uh, Greninja BREAK on the left. So it's actually my first time playing Night March. I have managed to avoid playing it for. No, I take that back. I played it when it was bad, when it was considered a bad deck, but I have not played it since. So I figured since it's with the new rotation announced, figured it'd be as good a time of any as to actually play it for once in a tournament. So here looks like I had a Joltik start, and we're seeing a mulligan from Will, which is kind of expected. Greninja only typically runs maybe about six basics in most cases, so it's kind of not surprising to see a mulligan. And here in my hand, I know I have a Fighting Fury Belt, I believe a Battle Compressor, and a Trainer's Mail. I believe those were some of my starting cards. So let's see. Okay, Will does have a basic, so it looked like it was a Froakie. I don't think it was a Remoraid or anything like that. And yep, and I do win the coin flip, so I am going to be going first. And I remember thinking to myself, I had a Battle Compressor and a Trainer's Mail. I was torn because I couldn't decide if I wanted to Trainer's Mail first and potentially hit another draw card because I don't actually have a Versus Seeker or Supporter in hand. So I was debating, do I want to just put three Lampents in the discard, or do I want to put like two Lampents and like a Sycamore or something like that? So, so I was thinking maybe, well, if I play Trainer's Mail, I might be able to hit a Versus Seeker. Um, but I think ultimately I just Battle Compressored and did the three Lampents just to thin my deck a little bit and give me more chances to hit another draw-based card off my Trainer's Mail. Because I don't remember if I have Ultra Ball or anything like that to have access to Shaman either. So, okay, I see teammates, another Battle Compressor. Okay, we're taking teammates. Okay, I do have Ultra Ball at least, so that means we will be able to draw into our Shaman. Okay, so we have three Night Marchers so far, so that is gonna do 60. That will be able to knock out this Froakie on the next turn. But I mean, typically speaking, we can probably get more in there just in case he does evolve into the Frogadier with like a Wally or something like that. So we're gonna Trainer's Mail first, just before we play our Shaman. That way we can just play down as many cards as possible. Okay, gonna grab a Sycamore because, like I said, we don't actually have a draw supporter for the turn yet. So let's see, Fighting Fury Belt coming down on Joltik. That seems good. That will force him to actually use two giant water shurikens or a regular water shuriken and a giant one to knock it out. And here I see I have a Fighting Fury Bell, a DCE, a Megaphone. I think I'm debating where I want to put the Fighting Fury Belt. Yeah, I should definitely attach, but here I do remember I was torn. Um, a popular strategy for Greninja players is to just target down Shamans for easy prizes, so I figured I should Fury Belt the Shaman just in case. Because he'll be able to knock out a Pumpkaboo pretty easily, I think, if it's Fury Belted or not, and it'll only give up one prize, so. But more likely, Greninja also plays Megaphone anyway, so who knows if it'll even come into play here. Here we have two more Night Marchers in hand, which is really nice. You always want to. That's always a great thing to have when you have Ultra Ball, or like when you Acrobike and you hit like I don't know a Night Marcher and then something useful instead. It's always a good feeling. So here maybe we can get another Shaman or maybe a Mew. Okay, yeah, Mew seems pretty good to me. Okay, We do have Verse Seeker in hand, but I don't really know if there's what else we really want to do this turn. Oh, okay, so I did end up just passing. And it looks like Will hits a Wally here off a random receiver. But if I'm not mistaken, he already has a Wally in hand. So I don't know if Will's actually going to have another support to actually play here. Silent Lab. Okay, so that will turn off Shaman and Mew. Here we're just going to see a Wally. And all he needs is a water energy, and he'll be able to start filling up his bench full of Frogadiers and such. But the thing is, I don't think there's actually a water energy in Will's hand. Yeah, and here, unfortunately, he did just give me the game. As you can see, I think it's a Fisherman, Wally, two Frogadier. Oh, that is horrible. And a Greninja. So even if he had gotten the Water Shuriken, he might not have even. I'm sorry, the Water Duplicates. He might not have even been able to, really get much down on the board. But unfortunately, that's just how it goes sometimes with Greninja. It's a bit clunky in the early turns of the game, but it happens sometimes. But anyways, guys, I promise all of the other matches we recorded aren't this short. Most of them are actual legitimate games. Um, sorry again to Will for that having to happen. But anyway, so stick around. We're gonna upload the rest of the rounds throughout the week. But as usual, feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out our merch at rarecandytcg.com. And we will see you guys for the next one. Okay.